Yo, we are here. There's a couple things going on. It's not really, I don't know. I almost didn't even want to speak on it, but it's pretty much all that's going on in battle rap. So it's like, fuck, you know, might as well speak on it. But, yeah, I saw a video, a couple videos online about a situation that I was actually already privy to. Somebody actually sent me this information, I don't know, last summer. Whenever URL was throwing all the battles in LA and KOTD was down there at the same time, around that period of time, I was down in LA a lot, going to all those battles, you know, recapping KOTD events, URL events down there. You know, I'm just linking up with people down there. Somebody sent me this information, and I was like, well, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? You know? And I kind of was just like, I don't really want nothing to do with this. Like, I don't want to share this information. I don't even want to share it with me. I didn't want nothing to do with it. But it got sent to me. So I just threw it in the back of the file cabinet, you know, kept it pushing. But DNA Tooth actually brought it to light. You know, they say you can't handle the tooth. He brought it to light. And the title is League Owner, you know, has these crazy allegations, right? Well, it turns out the league owner is Big Slap's dad, or Lil Slap's dad, Big Slap. And you know, I didn't know how to feel about it once I got the information. I was like, this is gonna be damaging, you know what I'm saying? So I actually called him, because he was down there at the battles too, you know, we're kicking it. You know, he was supporting movement I was doing. I was down there supporting their movement. And so after I got sent this information, I actually called him. I'm like, yo, like, what's up? Like, what is this? Basically, like, you know, what's going on here? And he told me pretty much very similar story to what he told Mac Mel recently. Was that you know, it was a situation where someone was trying to get revenge on him, and they said he raped them, and he really didn't rape them, and you know, he took a plea, and he just got it over with, you know what I'm saying? And he said it had already been through the streets, and everybody had already talked about it, everybody was already aware of it, everybody already knew what's up, and it wasn't that big of a deal. So I dropped it. I was like, okay, you know, whatever, it's all good, you know, be safe, bro. You know, best wishes to you, you know, and same to me. And I just left it at that. But you know, now it's turned into a big deal. It's like everything in battle rap now is a big deal. Even no-name people are becoming headline battle rap news. Like, this culture is so small, you know, if something happens, everybody knows by the next morning, like, in the whole community, damn near, the whole culture. It's a very niche culture. But you know, I don't know how to feel about it all. You know, I don't know how to feel about it all. I know that once I heard the information, I just put it away. I didn't deal with it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't none of my business. It didn't affect me. Nobody that I knew or loved. And you know, I'm curious about how you guys feel about this situation. You know, do you think it was something that, you know, should be swept under the rug, something that should stay dormant, or do you think it's a big topic? Is this going to be bars someday in somebody's battle, or, you know, are they just going to sweep this under the rug? You know, how do you feel about his explanation? Do you think it's valid? Doesn't make sense. I didn't know how to feel. I really didn't know how to feel. Especially when you put those kind of charges on somebody, right? Once you got that R word on your jacket, that 4-letter R word, people look at you differently, you know what I'm saying? I think that as far as the West Coast goes, I think he did a good job of getting in front of it and addressing it before it got big like this, because I think it was all over the West Coast already. It was all over the West, you know what I'm saying? Because he's at all the events, right? He's at all the West Coast events. And everybody the streets talk. You know, everybody already knew it was up. So, I think it was good that he got ahead of it, but it got bigger than just in the West. Now it's all over the rap community everywhere. So now everybody else is processing it and dealing with it, forming their opinions and whatnot. I guess, you know, if he really didn't do it, then he doesn't deserve the hate, you know? If he did do it, then, you know, I guess he's got what's coming to him. But I guess I mostly just feel bad for Lil Slap, you know what I'm saying? Because Lil Slap he's having his budding rap career, and I think this is just going to be an angle that people are going to take on him now, you know? Nobody really had any angles for Lil Slap. He was just a youngster, you know, he was rapping, going viral, and he's good. He's really good. He's like a preteen, and he's really good. But, like, it's just kind of, it's very unfortunate. It's a pretty sad situation, you know? I wish it wasn't attached to Lil Slap, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, now this little kid who's gonna be the future of battle rap has to deal with this, you know? And it, you know, I'm sure it hurts his feelings. I feel bad for Lil Slap. That's what I feel bad for, because everybody knows he's a viral battle rapper. All his friends know, you know, all his classmates, all this and that, and now everybody's gonna hear that. He's got to deal with that now. You know what I'm saying? He's got to be at PE, somebody talking mess. You know what I'm saying? Or he's gonna be in the quad and somebody's talking mess, and that, you know, that's what I feel bad for. I feel bad for Lil Slap, man. So, you know, because these battle rappers are hungry, they're vultures. They'll take any angle they can get on you. If they think it'll give them a leg up, they'll take any angle they can on you. And I just feel bad for the kid, man. And I hope that doesn't you know, steer him away from continuing his battle rap career. I hope that it just didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know, man. You got the stuff with Snake Eyes, you know, sexual allegations, and, you know, that made things look real messy. It turned out to not be as big as it, you know, was portrayed, but then you got this, which is like, appears to be way worse. So, yeah, man, are you guys split? Do you guys believe it? Does no one care? You know what I'm saying? Is it something that's just gonna go away? I don't know. It definitely just even gives me a low energy talking about it. You know what I mean? It's sad, you know. Sexual abuse, it's tough. It's tough. So anyways, Young Slap, keep your head up. And, yeah.